All right, we're here for non-conference volleyball. The Byron Bears traveling to play the Triton Cobras tonight. So we'll go down here for national anthem to start right away. All right, we'll go for starting lineups here. So here's your starters for the Cobras, brought to you by Dobbs Construction and Tracy Sells. Again, Emma Ogren, Cindy Shoemaker, Kyla Smith, Cami Vermilia, Sydney Flores, Ari Wenis, Elliot Noble, and Kira Ross will share the libero duties tonight. So you'll see them switch off from game to game, but we're ready for non-conference volleyball here tonight. Again, we'll take a look at the starting lineups. Again, like I said, non-conference volleyball tonight. Cobras were in the HBL previous to this year. They make the move over to the Gopher Conference. So this is a non-conference game just like last week against Zumbrota. Cobras will now play the likes of Janesville, Waldorf, Pemberton, Maple River, New Richland, Heartland, Allendale, Geneva, Waterville, Elysian, Morristown, USC, Randolph, Kenyon, Wanamingo, Blooming Prairie, Medford, Bethlehem Academy, and Hayfield here. And it looks like for the Cobras, Kyla Smith will start serving for them. Nice jump serve over for the Cobras. Good finish inbounds there. Alexis Nelson for the Bears. Looks like number 5, Abigail Tramp, will come in for the Bears. Serving will be number 3, Clara Hoyt. Cobras coached by Rebecca Goosens. Bears coached by Owen Hoyt. Wenis will get that over for the Cobras. Set from Alexis Nelson. Little tip there. 7, Sophia Gartner. Another point for the Bears as they'll roar out to a 2-0 lead here to start this game. Did want to make sure we thank our sponsors. You see down in the right-hand corner, rolling all the way through all game here. Good pass set by Kyra Smith outside. Cami Vermilia, the lefty. A little tip over by number 8, Alexis Nelson. Vermilia will just get that over. A free ball for Byron. Set across. Good little set there. Kyla Smith, Cami Vermilia get it over. Just a little tight to the net there. I think it's going to be Bears in the net. Number 5. Abigail Tramp. That will be points for the Cobras. Look right now, we got a great fan section across here. I also have a huge parent section on this side of the court as well that I'm sitting on. Cobras dressed in the beach Hawaii attire. Looks like the Bears fans kind of in the redneck hick attire there. As Flores served for the Cobras. Set cross, but Kira Ross will just get that over. Little tip, finding a hole there. Number 5, Abigail Tramp will find a hole. The Cobra defense. Number 7, Sophia Gartner to serve here for the Cobras. Now going to the net point, Cobras 3-2 we got right now, 3-2. Emma Ogren and Elliot Noble coming into the game here. Coming in for Ari Wenis. So Noble will serve. Good serve by Elliott over there. Set across, number 5. Cobras, good rally on that, getting that over. Another set. Be a free ball there for the Cobras. See if they can take advantage of this. Rennie Shoemaker in the middle. Good hard finish there, number 12, Lauren Fierstedt. Cobras had no answer for that. The Bears now up 4-2 at this point. Kyla Smith over to Rennie. Kyla's going to be in the net on the Cobras. Get number 8, Alexis Nelson, to serve here for the Bears. Tyler Smith on just a little tip set over. But nope, Bears say no thank you. Gabrielle Gardner will finish that for the Bears. Kyla Smith setting over to Cami Vermillion. She'll get through the blockers. It's going to be a point for the Cobras. 6-3. Cami Vermillion for the serve. It looks like that's going to be an ace serve for her. Vermillion again. And she finds a nice little floater spot there. That'll be back-to-back aces, Cami Vermillion. Vermillion again, she'll catch that one into the net though. The serve here, 14, Taylor Clark. Good save there by the Cobras. Kyla Smith, good block there, Kyla Smith. But Byron will find the open on the tip there. Point Bears, 8-5 lead for them. Very similar to the first game for the Cobras last week in Sombrota. Kind of back and forth here in this first game. Rennie getting that all over. Good dig there, Cami Vermillion. Shoemaker just won't have enough on that one to get over the net. Point Bears 9-5 right now. Good tip there, Emma Ogren to get the point for the Cobras. Makes it a 9-6 lead here for the Bears. Rennie Shoemaker to serve. Good serve there by Rennie. Flores tries for a little tip, got just enough there. Bears have had some nice swings at the net. Cobras have done a good job getting some nice passes off, giving themselves a chance to get their offense going here. Number 12, Lauren Fierstead to serve. Good hard serve. Pass Elliot Noble over to Flores. Good save there, Elliot Noble. Rennie Shoemaker will get that over. Emma Ogren in the middle there. Good huge tip there, number 6, Gabrielle Gardner. Looks like that's going to be a timeout by Coach Goosens. This timeout brought to you by Tracy's.
Hi, I'm Sean.
And I'm Becky. And we met Tracy at an open house for the house that we now own.
This is about a year ago, and we were looking at purchasing our dream house. But it was what could go wrong with our previous house. It pretty much did. We had, hail damage and other storm damage, roofing issues, just you name it. And Tracy really came through for us. He made a couple calls and made this dream come true.
He has a guy for everything. So when we couldn't get anybody to respond to our calls, he made one phone call to his guy, and they were there the next day or even the same day. It was priceless.
I know it just wasn't just one guy. He called installation guy, plumber guy, contractors. Took care of our contractors with us. Everything he did was priceless. And this is give a quick thank you to Tracy.
Yep. Thank you, Tracy. I would recommend him to anyone. So choose Tracy.
All right, we're back out of that timeout. Getting that timeout brought to you by Tracy Sells. I can give you by experience. Tracy does a great job as your realtor. Great supporter of Cobra Athletics as well. Kyla Smith hit through the blockers there. Point for the Cobras. Good point coming out of that timeout. 11-7 lead here for the Bears. To serve, Emma Ogren just a little deep there. Ball will go back to the Bears. 12-7 lead for them. Good pass by Sydney Flores over to Ari Wenis. Right there, Sophia Gardner will find a whole point for the Bears. Bears now racing out to a 13-7 lead. Sophia Gardner did a great job hitting on the outside for the Bears tonight. A little short serve. Flores will get that. It'll go over. Yep, over to Gardner again. Cobras just do not have an answer for Gardner right now. Find a hole there, so Byron's doing a good job with a little touch game there. They're also hitting great, getting lots of kills too. Kyla Smith, a little cross court there. Looks like Bear's going to be into the net. Number 7. So 15-8 here. See if the Cobras can get a little rally going here. Kyla Smith to serve. Alexis Nelson there in the middle for the Bears. It's like number 5, Abigail Tramp will come into the game for number 2, Lydia Felix. Serve there for number 3, Clara Hoig. That'll be an ace serve for her. 17-8 lead here for the Bears. We're in just game 1 non-conference volleyball. Triton Cobras, Byron Bears. Cobras struggling with the little pass there from Rennie to Kyla. Not able to get anything going. Point again for the Bears, 18-8. Rennie Shoemaker will get that over. Set across finish there. Abigail Tramp for the Bears. Number 3, Clara Hoig to serve. Looks like that's going to be a timeout again from the Cobras. Make sure we take a chance right now to thank our scoreboard sponsors. We don't have the new scoreboards up yet. We're hopefully going to have them up here in the winter season. But great sponsorship and donation from Tracy Sells, TCI, Thiemann Construction, Ellingson, McNelia Steel, Jeremy's Lawn Care. So those sponsors doing a great job for us, along thanking our sponsors. Also, you see scrolling in the bottom right-hand corner. You'll see those during all our live streaming events. We'll stream all our home games here, all our varsity games. We'll try to have announcers here for you during these games so you can listen to them. But again, we want to make sure we thank those sponsors. These streams wouldn't be possible. Again, thanks out to our administration team, making sure we can do this with our superintendent Craig Schlichting, our principal Luke Luderman, and our athletic director, our new athletic director Corey Black, taking over for Shane Van Beek as Shane moves down to the elementary as a principal too, but I saw him poking his head around a little bit out here as well. We'll be back out of this timeout. 19-8 lead. It was a very back and forth game early on. but the Bears have kind of ran away with it right now, doing a great job at the net, getting kills, been able to finish a lot and get their points. So serve again by Hoig. Just a pass that's forcing the setter to run just a little too far there. Hoig to serve again. Smith sending it back to Flores. Flores, nice swing there. It's going to be just a little deep. 20-9 lead right here now for the Bears, though. That's about the first time that Gardner has missed all night. Flores to serve, one of the seniors on this team. For a small girl, she packs kind of a mighty punch. She's a girl that works hard during the summer. I think I saw her almost at every OMC lifting, running, speed training thing this summer. Did a great job getting herself better. I think all around these girls, we saw tons of them this summer trying to get better. OMC program ran by Nathan does a great job for us, getting everyone ready from our females to our males to our old to our young age. Looks like that's going to be a point for the Bears. Number 9, Ashley Klontz coming into the game. Sophia Gardner to serve here for the Bears. Little tip over by the Cobras. Good save there, Kira Ross. Rennie tries to tip it over. That'll be a point again for the Cobras. Cobras now only down by 10, 21-11. Elliott Noble, Emma Ogren coming into the game, number 13. McKenna Schroeder coming in for the Bears. Elliott Noble to serve here. Daughter of Adam and Jess Noble, another senior on this team. Good try there by Flores to get it over, but that'll be a point again for the Bears. 22-11 lead here. Play to 25. Unless we have a end 5th game, then we play to 15. Good pass, Sydney Flores. Set across Rennie Shoemaker. Good dig there by Schroeder. A little bit too much on that for Flores. She'll hit the ceiling. That'll be point for the Bears. 23-11. Ogren with the hard hit there through the blockers of the Bears as they'll roll over the net. Just missed by Abigail Tramp and Gabrielle Gardner. Serve here, Cami Vermilia, the lefty. Vermilia will set it over to Rennie Shoemaker. Good save there, Elliott Noble. Flores will get it up to the net. Shoemaker getting it over there. Quick set there to the middle for the Bears. Kyla Smith with the save. Got a nice back and forth rally here. Tipped by the Bears. 24-12 here. Shoemaker will get that over here. That's going to be game point for the Bears. Bears will take game 1, 25-12. We'll be back for game 2 after this commercial brought to you by...
It really is remarkable what they've done with their company, and it's what so many Americans strive for in their life is to do something like that. And they've just been very blessed, but they've worked very hard for what they've done. And that's something I think of when somebody asks me, you know, who are these guys? What are they about? It really is an American dream story.
My name's Roger Ellingson. I'm CEO at Ellingson Companies here. First 10 years here in Minnesota, we were farmers. We were farmers in Iowa, and we were farmers here in Minnesota. And it didn't take us very long to figure out why Minnesota land was a lot cheaper than Iowa land, because it was wet and it needed drainage. And that ultimately is how we got into the drainage business. You know, our drainage business was growing through the 70s. We bought a high-speed German trencher in 1971. Then I think it was 1976, we bought our first plow. You know, by the time we got into the 80s, we'd bought a second machine and we were doing all of our own staking and surveying and engineering. We seen a need to diversify. We wanted to stay in the construction business, but we wanted to be specialized in trenchless type applications. Then in 2000, we expanded to the Red River Valley. We've been there now 20 years.
Roger himself has had a passion for the ag, and it's bled down to myself. The willingness to take risk is probably what makes Ellingson the most unique. My grandpa was a huge influencer in my life, and he was my buddy. It's what gets me out of bed every day, is him and his passion for ag. You know, I can't say enough of the dedication that our employees have given to our family to knuckle down to get the work done that we've been so blessed to be able to install for our customers.
Family ethics, family values, hard work, integrity, customers first type approach that, you know, I think started in 1970. You know, a lot of the values I feel instilled in Ellingson and Ellingson's employees today came from my grandfather and my grandmother.
We aren't afraid to look at a problem or a project that's outside of our comfort zone and kind of take it on, and I'd say the team pulls together to solve a problem. It's not any one person that has the answer. We all kind of know who to go to and work together on it.
When I started 30 years ago, there was 6 employees, and in the 30 years, the growth of the company has been steady. It's been extremely fun, and I see that continuing on, that we're just going to keep going upward and the company's going to grow, and still going to run it like a family-owned company where everybody still has a name and not a number.
Our ability to not only have the boots on the ground type employees who can get the project built, but we'll also have a technology team that can really tie the two together. I think we've built a team here that's set up to carry us for the next 50 years.
It's always moving, it's very dynamic in what's going on. We recognize that as Ellingson, of how we have to be a part of that.
I see nothing but great things, you know, down the road for the company.
All right, we're back here, game 2. Byers took first game. We're into game 2 here as teams flip sides. Cobras again taking a look at that starting lineup they got out on the court. Change here now will be Elliot Noble playing libero instead of Kira Ross this time, but you'll see plenty of Kira Ross also coming into the game. Emma Ogren, Serenity Shoemaker, Kyla Smith, Cami Vermilia, Sydney Flores, Ari Wenis, Elliot Noble, and then also you'll see plenty of Kira Ross. Brought to you by Dobbs Construction and Tracy Sells. So Bears to serve first here. Good serve, ace there for the Bears to start. Clara Hoig. Bears have scored a lot of points already tonight with Claire Hoyt serving. That one will go into the net there. Cami Vermillion. Vermillion with the little floater. Kind of became her trademark. She hit that little floater in there. Bears struggled with it earlier. Vermillion trying a little set over. Finds the spot. Point for the Cobras. Vermillion to serve again. A little harder one here, just a little deep though. I'll go out. We got a 2-2 tied game. And I'll be deep for the Bears. Number 8, Alexis Nelson. Both teams missing some serves here to start the game. Rennie Shoemaker to serve here for the Cobras. A little tip in there by Sophia Gartner. She kind of got just great all-around game. She swings well for kills. Did a great job there for that tip. That one's going to go out of bounds for the Bears. Number 12, Lauren Fierstead on that one. Playing libero for this game for the Bears. Kira Ross will come into the game for the Cobras. Good hit there, Kyla Smith. But the Bears will find the opening again. We got a tie game, 4-4. Super similar to the first game. See if the Cobras continue to hang with the Bears all the way through this game. Now allow them to run out to a big lead. Good swing, Sydney Flores. Good save there by Gardner in the back row. That will go into the net. Point for the Cobras. Cobras down a lead, 5-4. Kyla Smith to serve for the Cobras. Good pass by Fierstead over. Good huge finish there, Gabriella Gardner. The Bears have just been amazing at the net right now. There's a block by the Bears. Number 8, Alexis Nelson. Number 3, Clara Hoyt there to block for the Bears. Serving here, number 6, Gabriella Gartner. Good pass, Kira Ross. Ari Wennis with a tip over. Smith will just do a little tip. Flores up for the hit. Nope, back across. Flores again. Blocked again by the Bears. See if 3's the charm. That one's not going to get over. Oh, great job up front there. Number 8, Alexis Nelson, Claire Hoyt. Also great job by the Cobras. Just going right back after them. Trying to get through it. Good pass, Kira Ross. Kyla Smith setting in to Ari. I think that's going to be a carry there from Ari. 8-5 lead here for the Bears. Serve for the Bears here. That's going to hit into the net. Both teams kind of struggling with their serve here in game 2. Flores to serve. Just a little deep from her too. 9-6 lead here for the Bears. Number 14, Taylor Clark, coming into the game for the Bears to serve. That one's going to find its way into the net also. Elliot Noble coming into the game for Ari Wenis to serve here. Emma Ogren also coming in for Kira Ross. That'll be a point for the Cobras. Cobras not going away, 9-8 right here. Good serve there, Elliot Noble. Good dig, Sydney Flores. It's going to be a little too much there. Good finish there by Alexis Nelson for the Bears. Tammy Vermillion with the tip over the net. Going to be the Bears point on a tip there, or a touch, sorry. This will be a carry there on Cobras. Another point for the Bears. 12-8 lead for them. Good down the line there, Tammy Vermillion. Tammy Vermillion to serve again here. Good pass there by Fierstead. Cobras are there to block, but just too much from Sophia Gardner. As Alexis Nelson will go back to serve for the Bears. 13-9 lead here for the Bears. Been very back and forth early on. Bears have struggled a little bit with their serves. Going to be a little too much into the ceiling there. Cobras can't find it. Go back to the Bears, 14-9 lead. It's a little too much there. Over the net, Bears put it back. Point again for the Bears, 15-9 lead. Looks like that's going to be a timeout by Coach Goosens. We'll be back from this timeout. Out of this timeout. Bears with a 15-9 lead. Goosens hoping to calm the team down a little bit. Good set over Kyla Smith. It's a little too much there. 16-9 lead here for the Bears. Holgren getting it over for the Cobras. Bears going to set it to Gartner. Gartner is going to finish that one. Sophia Gartner again. Good serve there by the Bears. Abigail Tramp just missed playing that a little bit. Go back to the Cobras. 17-10 lead here for the Bears. Rennie Shoemaker to serve. Shoemaker, nice serve there. Bears able to recover though. Here's a free ball for the Cobras. Amelia going to set it over to Flores. Flores just a little tip over. Good dig there, Elliot Noble. Now go out of bounds there on the swing from Flores. Good serve there from the Bears. Fierstead. Flores up to swing. Great dig there by the Bears. And nice dig there, number 8, Alexis Nelson for the Bears. Fierstead to serve again here for the Bears. Now going to a net point for the Cobras, 19-11. And two large student crowds here going back and forth. Kira Ross with the serve. Gartner again. And I'll tell you, more than anything, Clara Hoig has done a great job of setting for the Bears here. A little miscommunication from the Cobras. That'll be another point for the Bears. Cobras get that back over. Hoig to set it. Huge finish there. Number 8, Alexis Nelson. Just a sophomore for the Bears. 22-11 lead here for the Bears. Game 2, they took game 1. Kind of very similar game. Back and forth early on in game 1. Then the Bears kind of running out to a lead. They've done the same thing here game 2. Huge finish right there, number 1, Sally DeCook. 23-11 lead right now. Serve there by Gartner. Amelia will just try to set it over. Fierstead coming up to hit that. Good save, Kira Ross. Kyla Smith will push that back, but just a little too deep there. 24-11. Little floater serve there, Gardner. Vermilion's going to try to set that back. Good save there, Kyla Smith. There's the tip and finish in game 2 there, number 6. Gabrielle Gardner. Bears will take game 2. They have a 2-0 lead here. We'll be back for game 3 after this commercial brought to you by McNeil. back here now. Game 3. Bears took both games. Both games kind of eerily similar, back and forth for both teams, and the Bears kind of pulling away as they hit double digits. Cobras a little different lineup here. He's got Mariah Bush in the lineup here for the Cobras. Tammy Vermillion to serve there. And that'll be a point. Cobras start off 1-0 lead here. See if the Cobras can get anything going, put a full game together. Tammy Vermillion to serve again. Good serve there, Tammy Vermillion. Let's go out of bounds there. Sally DeCook just a little too much on that 2-0 lead here now for the Cobras. Vermillion to serve again. Randy Shoemaker getting that over the net. Be a point for the Bears now, though. Or no, sorry, point for the Cobras. 3-0 lead here for the Cobras. Taylor Vermillion to serve. Good dig there, 13, McKenna Schroeder. And good finish by the Bears. Comes Clara Hoig and number 9, Ashley Klomps into the game for the Bears. Hoig to serve. Good job, Cobras getting that one over. That's going to go out of bounds. 4-1 lead here now for the Cobras. Sydney Flores coming to the game for Mariah Bush. Randy Shoemaker to serve. Good serve there by Rennie. Good hit there by Flores, but she'll fall down and get over the line. That'll be a point for the Bears. 4-2 lead. Serving here, number 10, Finley Klunder for the Bears. Serve there by Finley, good pass. Elliott Noble set across to Flores. Flores cross court hit. Bears will get that back over. That's going to go up over the ceiling. Going to go out of bounds though. 4-3 lead here still for the Cobras. Flores going to be stuffed there by the Bears. Cobras doing a good job recovering though, and that'll still be a point for the Cobras. It's like Kira Ross and Ari Wennis coming in the game. Emma Ogren and Elliott Noble go out. Kira Ross to serve here for the Cobras. Good serve by Ross. Like setting that across. Good finish there, McKenna Schroeder for the Bears. It's like number 16, Serena Crawford coming into the game for the Bears. Number 2, Lydia Frericks for the Bears. Set across to Flores. Just not quite enough on that one. It'll go into the net. Point for the Bears. Now we're tied up 5-5. Just a little deep there. Cobras back in the lead now, 6-5. Comes Kyla Smith to serve for the Cobras. Good serve, Kyla Smith. Great save by Hoig. That's going to get over, though. Good save getting it back by Smith. Rennie Shoemaker getting it over the net. A little tip over by Kyla Smith. Shorter's just going to be a little deep on that one. Cobras now 7-5 lead. Game 3, Bears took first 2 games here. HVL, sorry, not HVL, but non-conference action between the Triton Cobras, Byron Bears. Early season volleyball. This is going to be a little deep there by Schroeder. Kyla Smith still to serve. 8-5 lead here for the Cobras. Good serve by Smith. Good hit across there, number 9, Ashley Klons. Cobras couldn't quite block it, get it over the net. It's like number 17, Clara Braun coming into the game, and number 14, Taylor Clark into the game for the Bears. So the Bears using all of their bench here in game 3. Cobras are not going away though. They're in an 8-6 lead. These girls are showing good resilience here, even though down 2 games to none. Playing their hearts out here. Good hit by Ari Wennis. There'll be a touch there as it rolls down the net, and that'll be a point for the Cobras. As Mariah Bush coming in to serve here for the Cobras. Just a little deep by her. There's number 13, McKenna Schroeder to serve. Good save there, Kira Ross hustling over. The Bears will set up the number 16, Serena Crawford. She'll finish that, a senior for them, 5'10". The Bears much larger up front than the Cobras. Ari Wennis will just get that over. Good hit there, 14 Taylor Clark for the Bears. 9-9 tied game here now as the Bears come back. Cobras raced out to a little bit of a lead. Looks like Danny Holloway will come into the game for the Cobras. Cobras trying to add maybe just a little more size to the front of the net here. Jamie Vermillion will push that to the back row. Now falling between 2 Byron Bears. Cobras answer back right away after letting the Bears back into this game. They got a 10-9 lead. As Elliot Noble come back into the game. Along with Emma Ogren. Elliot Noble to serve here. Elliot again, one of those seniors on the team. Senior libero. She'll go back and forth with Kira Ross. Bears will paint the line right there. Another point for the Bears. It's number 1, Sally DeCook comes in. Number 16, Serena Crawford to serve for the Bears. That's just going to be a little deep. So we got an 11-10 lead here for the Cobras. Again, showing great resilience. Down 2 games to none right now. This is the deciding game. Cobras want to keep playing. They got to win this game. Tammy Vermillion, her little floater serve in there. Emma Ogren, a little tricky shot over the net. There's a little free ball. Good pass there. Mariah Bush. Emma Ogren is going to get blocked at the net. Again, the Bears showing their size up front. I think the Cobras are they're doing a great job getting into their hits and everything like that, but the Bears are just a little too big up front for them. 11-11 tie game here, game 3. We set up to Kyla Smith, just a little deep from Kyla. Good save there, Emma Ogren. Kami Vermillion will push it to the back corner. Great dig and save there by Hoig. Vermillion again back to that corner. Hoig, though, is going to set it across. Vermillion to Kyla Smith. Back to the Cobras. Elliott Noble. Kami Vermillion, just not enough. It's out going to the net. Bears now with a 13-11 lead. Hoig to serve. Rennie Shoemaker, good job hitting through the blockers of the Bears. Will roll it down the net. Point for the Cobras, 13-12. Sydney Flores back into the game for Mariah Bush. Rennie Shoemaker to serve. Good serve by Shoemaker. Good tip over Emma Ogren. Now we're again 13-13 game here. Shoemaker, another senior for the Cobras to serve. Good save there, Kami Vermillion. Flores up for the hit. Kami Vermillion trying to place that one in there. Bears number 10, Finley Thunder, will just miss on that. We have a 14-13 lead here for the Cobras. Rennie to serve. Good hit and finish there. Number 9, Ashley Klomps. Tied back up, 14-14, been back and forth all game. Cobras not going away here though in game 3 after the Bears took the first 2 games. That's not going to get inside the stick there. Another point for the Bears. 15-14 lead. Race to 25 here, win by 2. Kyla Smith with it, will find that back corner. Cobras playing this third game completely different than their first 2. They're being resilient the whole time. Anytime the Bears have gotten a lead, the Cobras have been able to answer back here as Kira Ross is going to serve. Danny Holloway into the game for Ari Wenis. Good hit there, Sally DeCook. That's going to go out. So we're back tied, 16-16. No team either able to pull away. Good block there, Ari Wenis, Sydney Flores. again, tied up 17-17. Good hit finish there for the Cobras. So Cobra girls will be back in action next Tuesday at Pine Island, and next Thursday they'll open up conference play versus Medford here. And then also next Saturday they have a varsity invitational up in Winona at John Nett Rec. Shoemaker getting that over. Good little tip to Ari, but Bears will send that back. 17, Clara Braun, and 16, Serena Crawford up front there. Tied back up 18-18, game 3. Back and forth from both teams there. Cobras will send that back over. Good pass, Kyla Smith, Kami Vermilia, across to Rennie. Rennie just a little floater through the Bears defense. Cobras now 19-18. Elliot Noble coming back into the game. Emma Ogren also coming back into the game. Noble to serve. See if either team can pull away from each other here in the third game. That'll be another point for the Cobras, 20-18. Emma sends that back. Bears again with another shot. They'll find open court there. Good serve from the Bears. Good pass. Rennie, Kyla Smith trying to get it across to Kami Vermilia. Cobras will get a free ball here, just a little deep. 21-19 lead here now for the Bears, or sorry, for the Cobras. Kami Vermilia to serve. That's going to be just a little deep. 21-20 now. Claire Hoyt coming into the game for the Bears. Number 9, Ashley Klomps also coming into the game. Hoyt to serve. Served by Hoyt. Good pass. Elliot Noble. Over to Rennie. Rennie will get it over. Now will find its way through. That'll be a point for the Bears. We're tied up 21-21 here. That's going to be an ace for the Bears. Claire Hoyt's had her day serving. So 22-21 here, game 3. Bears take this, they'll take the match. Bears will send that one back. Emma Ogren. Almost a great save there by the Bears, number 9, Ashley Klomps. 22-22 serving here, Rennie Shoemaker. Sydney Flores back into the game. Finish and a hit there from Ashley Klomps. Bears will take it back, 23-22 lead for them. Cobra's desperate need for a side out here. Get the ball back. Get this tied back up. Number 10, Finley Klunder to serve here for the Bears. That's going to be a little deep, though. Bears kind of in all 3 games have struggled with their serves. They've given Cobras a lot of free points on deep serves. Comes Kira Ross to serve for the Cobras. See if the Cobras can get himself to gain point here. Kira Ross, a little floater over. Hoyt to set. To Cook over. Vermilia to Kyla Smith. Good finish, Kyla Smith there. Bears, though, get it back over. Vermilia looking back corner. Hoyt will find that open spot, though. And super impressed with freshman Clara Hoyt here for the Bears. She's done a great job serving, great job setting for the Bears. We're 1 point away from match point here. This could be the match serving for the Bears. Good pass, Kira Ross, Cami Vermilia across to Sydney Flores. They'll send that back over, and they'll send it back over, and the Bears will win 25-23 there. They'll take it 3-0. Again, like I said, Cobra's back in action against Pine Island next week away, and then we'll be back here home Thursday versus Medford. Opening football game Friday night against Rochester Lourdes for the Triton Cobras. That's over at RCTC Field. That will be streamed if you go to the Rochester Lourdes Activities account here. So